I've just added a new product to my booking system where I can rent out my entire facility for a private party or something like that. I've called it Venue Hire. I want to add inventory. I've added dates. It's available every day. Somebody wants to book it given that there's availability. But I want to add an item, the pricing item. We call it inventory, but even a single label called pricing is still considered an inventory item. I always want to program new items in my source trip. I'm going to click the tour folder. I'm going to click the items and pricing tab. I'm viewing my existing item categories. I've got an item category called package pricing. So I think my new item for the venue hire can fit inside this category. I don't need to create a new category. I'm going to go to base items and I'm going to select package pricing and load. So I see price per person, deluxe packages. I'm going to create a new item and I'm going to call it rental fee. I can come back and edit this label anytime I want. I'm going to set the price at 0 and I'm going to say I've got quantity 10. It's almost irrelevant for this particular item. I don't need to worry about any other sharing. If I rent a price out in one trip, I don't need other trips to adjust by availability. The same way that I've got my rafts or my horses, where if I've got a horse out on one or a room booked on one tour, it's not available on others. Okay, so, and we just add. And I don't need to program tax or discounts or anything like that for this item. So I'm done. When I want to share items I've created to other trips, I always do it from my inventory tab at the top. I'm going to go to inventory, groups, which are the same as item categories, find my package pricing, and I can see all my labels under source trip. I didn't share rental fee out to other trips. It's a new item I've created, and I'm just going to share it out to the venue hire. Venue hire, rental fee, create share. I'm done. Now what I want to do is go back to my tours tab. And if I've got multiple trips that I'm using this, I may have created a trip called Venue Hire. I may have created a trip or a tour called Half Day Venue Hire, anything like that I'm renting out. So I'm going to go back here now and I'm going to set my pricing. Items and pricing, base items, rental fee, edit. In this case, I'm actually going to change the quantity to 1. I've only got one venue. The price is $1,500 to rent out my entire lodge. And if you do it once on any given date, nothing else is available. And update. Okay, so I created the item. Then I went to the inventory tab and I shared it out to the trip. Now that item, because I created it in the source trip, is available for me to reuse again and again based out of source trip. And then I came back and I edited the pricing.